Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to learn to read and write Hindi. We are also here because we want to learn to read and write Urdu. We are doing both at the same time. Today is our lesson number 49. Yesterday on day number 48, towards the very end, I made the remark that that was the end of what we were doing, end of the song, but apparently I was wrong. I left out 3 lines or 4 lines, so we're going to finish it up today. Day number 49. Here we go. It says ban ke har, ban ke har. The next word is a vocab word. The word is no ko but as you can see, this calf is a Q. We're not looking for a calf. We are not looking for a calf K, we're looking for a Q. That's a K. So we put a dot underneath to convert K into a Q. Naksh. Naksh. Do you know what that means? Naksh means impression. Naksh means impression, drawing, painting, picture, outline, engraving, craving. Not craving rather. That's not what I meant. Carving, I meant to say. Carving. Impression. Picture, painting, drawing, whatever you want to call it. That's naksh. That's the word. Let's put it together. So that's a na, that's a ka, and then you make 2 loops, and then a sh. That's like this. Or you can just make 1 loop, like I did here. They're both the same. They're both the same words. 2 different ways of writing it. Ban ke har, nashk. Ban ke har nashk, mita. Every impression that I had, every hope that I had, every outline, every picture in my mind of what would happen between the 2 of us, it was all erased. It was all gone. It never happened. Mita means to erase. Ban ke har nashk mita. From the word nashk, okay, let's take a look at it one more time. Here's na, ka, and then sh, and then you make 1 more and a har like that. That reads naksha. Naksha. Naksha means map. We're not looking for naksha, we're looking for nashk, which means impression, image, something in your mind, outline, picture. As I said, even carving or engraving. Nashk. Ban ke har nashk mita. Every impression, every desire, every outline that I had in my mind, in my heart as to how things might turn out between the 2 of us, it was all erased. It never happened. The very first word in the next line is also a vocab word. Let's take a look at it. The word is ka. Now the way it is written, it will be kaf and alif, which is K and A. But we're not looking for K, we're looking for Q. So it is this ka. Ka. So we need to put a dot here to remind ourselves that we're dealing with a Q and not a K. Ka, F. Again a dot underneath that one to remind ourselves we're dealing with F, not PH. PH would have been simply this. That's a PH. This spelling calls for letter F, which does not exist in Hindi language. So we put a dot underneath to remind ourselves that this thing is not PH, this is the letter F. Kaf, La. Lam, La, and A. But in Urdu it's going to end with a H. Let's first put it together and then we'll worry about what that means. Kaf, La. So when we put it together, Kaf and a Alif, that's just very straightforward. Kaf, Ka, Fo, and then a La and a La. Kafla. What does Kafla mean? Kafla means caravan. I misspell it. It's caravan. Caravan. Caravan is one finds in the desert all the camels and peoples walking together in a certain pattern. That's called caravan. Caravan in Urdu is called kafala. Kafala, let's put it start again. Kafala, dil ka luta. Kafala, dil ka lu छोटी U की मात्रा and then a ta. Let's put luta together. Lu ta. Kafala dil ka luta. Kafla dil ka luta here. So she's saying the caravan of my heart was looted. But what she means by caravan is the caravan of her wishes, caravan of her desire, her hopes, her expectations, her longing, her yearning was looted, was plundered. When she says caravan, she's talking about caravan of her hopes, her desires, her wants, her wishes was looted, was plundered. Kafala dil ka luta. So the first line was ban ke har nashk mita. Every outline, every image that I had in my mind as to how things would turn out between he and I was erased. Every ban ke har nashk mita. Kafala dil ka luta. Let's do the next line. This thing has too many loops. It doesn't have 3 loops. It's supposed to have only 2. How sloppy. There's just 2 right there, like that. And now it reads ashk. It's the word that we learned already yesterday or day before yesterday. It appeared earlier in the song, ashk, which means tear. Oh, sure. And then ko. The sh has to stick out like this. It sticks out and then a ko. Ashk. Let's put it together. A, sh, and ko. Ashk. Another synonym of ashk is also something we learned day before yesterday. I believe it was ansu, tears. Tears. This is we need which is why we put a noon, full noon, and then this symbol. Without that symbol, it will just be an. That reads an. We don't need an, we need an. Nasalized N. An. And then su. So, badi U ki matra. So here we have seen a wow with the ulta pesh. Ansu. Let's put it together. That's it, asu. Now what you see here is a long line here, one long line here. It can also be written as noon, 2 loops for singing, one more to join the vowel. These are exactly same words. And that also I left out in this symbol here, that symbol right there. Asu. Asu, tear, tears, ashk. That's the first word, ashk. Ashk means asu. Ashk. That's a th. That's a th. Th plus a h, te and a he, just like you write th in English, t and a h, th. In Hindi, they have a letter, a unique letter that looks like this. That's a th. Don't confuse that with this one. That's a y. That's a y, and that's a th because it has a loop inside. Th. To which we're going to join more. Thumb. And then another thumb. Ashk, thumb, thumb. Ashk, thumb, thumb. Ke. Bahe. Ba, he, and a ye. Bahe. Let's first take care of this word, bahe. So here you can write it as ba, ha, and a ye like this. Oh, sorry, ba, ha, and ye. Or you can write it like this. It's the same thing. This part is a ha. That part right there, this thing that you see there, that's the ba. This is this part. Bahe means to flow. Bahe. Flow as in liquid. Flow of the liquid. Flowing liquid. Ashk, thum thum ke bahe. I never explained to you what thum thum means. Thum thum means continually. The tears kept flowing. Bahe means to flow. The tears kept flowing continually, incessantly, without break. Thum thum ke bahe. Another synonym of continually is this one right here. Let's learn it. La, ga, ta, and in a row. Lagatar. Lagatar means without break, continually, incessantly. I'm not going to write the word incessantly on the blackboard because I don't know how to spell it. Lagatar. Let's put it together. Lagatar. This is what it will look like. So this ga, when it's about to join alif, it no longer looks like this. It looks like this. That's the gaf. To which we're just going to join the alif. So here's your lam. That's the gaf. That's the alif. So far it says laga, ta, ra, lagatar. Right there. Just like that. That means continually. Here she uses the word thum thum. Ashk thum thum ke bahe. The tears flowed continually. And then the very last line. The very last line is something that we have done more than once in this song because it comes up, it repeats. Or hum chup hi rahe. Or hum chup hi rahe. Or hum chup hi rahe. Voila. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. I left out these 4 lines by mistake yesterday. I thought I was done. But it's a very long one. It had 30 lines and I had to make 7 videos out of it. Yesterday I thought I was done, but I wasn't. Tomorrow we'll start something new on day number 50. Okay? Bye now.